Alright, just gonna get this here going. There we go. Just be muting that. Alright, there's gonna be a little bit of an echo. It's fine. Just muted that going on there. We should have our lovely music up. Hopefully it's not, you know, going all over the place. It's very loud for me. Hopefully it's not loud for you guys. How is everyone today? I am Janaga, back with a little bit of Pokemon Pinball. Hopefully you can hear me talking right now. I'm trying to text Joey to let him know that I'm starting, so that he can check-a-lek my audio for me. And hopefully he'll be in the chat soon. Speaking of Joey, I am back on controller, courtesy of him giving me a Sawdude. Courtesy of him giving me a cord. What it do the sound good? We got good sounds. Oh, you know what I need to do? I'm gonna go on the Ruby board. Good. I'm gonna go on the Ruby board. I think I did a lot on the Sapphire board last time. But I need to pull up my little cheat sheets for Pokemon here. I can't pull it up on my other laptop because my other laptop is still down. I need to download a separate thing to look at it in Google Sheets! I ain't gonna worry about it then, we're just gonna catch things. Apparently Best Buy Geek Squad is only by appointment right now. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I had to use the D-pad. Apparently Best Buy's Geek Squad is only by appointment right now. And there has just not been any time that they have had a slot open that has lined up with my schedule, so my other laptop is still out of commission for the time being, unfortunately. Ooh. He might be new? Not sure. I should keep a tally somewhere for all the mons that I catch now. I'm gonna make a note. I'm gonna pull up my phone. Can I edit in this? No, I need to open it in Sheets. Dang it! Okay, I'm just gonna keep a note going for all the mons that I catch. So hopefully I can update it quickly so it doesn't distract so much from the game. Let's evolve him right away. Why not? Thank you, Latios. He's a bro. But yeah, so my other laptop is still out of commission. I have no idea when I'm going to be able to get it fixed. The issue is that I can't just make, like... I can't just plan a time, like, 3-4 days out in advance. Because... my job as a stagehand, this ties in a little bit, my job as a stagehand has been picking up a lot lately, which is, sweet. Which is also why I haven't been streaming or doing a whole lot lately, because I am just working so freaking much. But the kind of issue with that job is that at a moment's notice I could be working within a couple of hours. Oh my gosh. I can't even blame the keyboard anymore, I'm just bad. You heard it here first. Janaga is actually bad at pinball. Um, but for anybody who's a fan of basketball, you'll know that Bucks won the championship for the first time in 50 years. And that Milwaukee just had to swing its dick around by throwing a parade for the Bucks, and then also a celebration party afterwards at Pfizer. I'm not a sports guy, which is why I say stuff like that, even though I live in Milwaukee. But yeah, I mean, good for the Bucks. They earned it. They've had an incredible season. Blah blah blah. I really can't bring myself to care about it. But all of the stuff at Pfizer Forum, which is in the Deer District where the Bucks play, Pfizer has a lot of its own employees, but they also contract the Stagehands Union. So that includes me. And after the celebration, when the stage had to get taken down, I found out that I was going to be doing that less than 18 hours in advance. So that's just as an example. I've gotten asked to work same day, like, gotten called by my steward to be like, hey, can you work, you know, at 5 o'clock tonight? And I'm not going to turn those jobs down because it's great money for me. And if I turn a job down, then it's going to seem like I don't want to work, you know? And I want the work, I want to be able to be making that cash, so I can't just, make a plan to go to Best Buy in 5 days for my laptop, because I don't know if in 3 days I'm going to end up working at that time. So I need to kind of check the stuff that's like 1 or 2 days ahead. I need to check the stuff that's kind of 1 or 2 days ahead and hope that there's something that lines up with my schedule, and so far there just hasn't been. So that laptop is still out of commission. In the meantime, I have downloaded all of the tools and such that I need for editing onto this laptop. Obviously, haven't gotten all of the resources moved over because that requires me having that other laptop on, which just ain't happening. But just given how hard it is to try to schedule a time to get it repaired, I am just going to be starting over editing and stuff from scratch. That's not to say that anything is going to be coming out anytime soon, unfortunately. Because again, I've been so busy, it's hard to find both time and motivation after a long day of work to then sit down in front of my laptop and continue to work. But I'm trying. I'm gonna try to keep doing stuff so that things will come out slowly but surely. And just kind of gonna have to play it by ear. I do still want to continue streaming more. I started streaming Trine not too long ago, which is a fun little puzzle platformer. And yeah. Alright, we're gonna take a quick pause here so that I can run to the bathroom. I made the mistake of having some Panda Express for dinner, so we're gonna see how quickly I can make this go. Alright. Crisis averted. Oh gosh. Everything's fine. Ah, there we go. Cool, we got Machamp. Nothing happened. We'll probably actually just edit this stream to take that much out, so that people aren't staring at an Evo pause page for 4.5 minutes. Speaking of my stagehand job and trying to do work and stuff coming up for this channel, next month is going to be incredibly difficult for me because Summerfest is happening next month for 3 weekends. I don't have a schedule for it yet, but I was told that labor is going to be in high demand. Something is going on with my stream. What is going on with my stream? Stream do streamy things, please? I'm sorry, everyone. Oh. Are we good? Okay. Well, that was interesting. I'm not super sure what happened there. Nope, that happened for me too. I'm not sure what it was, but it seems to have resolved itself. Oh, what is going on now? Oh, that's just, I just accidentally clicked something. I accidentally clicked the weather update. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, now that that's resolved, Summerfest is going on in Milwaukee for the first 3 weekends of September. I don't have my schedule yet, but I was told that labor is going to be in high demand. So I have requested off at Quick Trip for every day of Summerfest, try to work every day of Summerfest. But because I am such an important employee at Quick Trip, there only being 4 of us on third shift, as I'm sure I've discussed previously. I'm sure I'm going to be working the other 4 days that I didn't request off every week. Which means that for almost 4 weeks straight, I will be working 7 days a week. That is definitely going to put a bit of a hamper on content, but I will for sure try to just stream a couple of things whenever I find the time for it. And we'll kind of see what happens after that. As far as today goes, I do have a stagehand job tonight at the amphitheater in Summerfest to load out the Foo Fighters concert over there, which is exciting. So this isn't going to be a terribly long stream. You know, maybe like an hour, hour and a half, perhaps. Probably not much longer than that. Yeah, just so that I have time to just to get ready for it and stuff. Oh my gosh. Groudon is freaking killing me right now. What I really need to do is stop hitting the flippers at the same time, because I do that a lot where I do like that, when I really only need to hit one of them, and stick again. Because I feel like scared that I'm gonna lose the ball, and that the only way to save it is to make sure that no matter where it is, I hit it. But then I lose the reaction of the other flipper. So I really just need to get better at hitting a single flippy boy at a time. Excellent. Alright, so we just got us a Grimer. I'm unsure if I have caught one before, but we will go ahead and evolve it right away. Oh, also, I think it kind of goes without saying, because of what I kind of talked about with how hard it is for me to schedule something with Best Buy. I mean, it probably does go without saying, they're not super related, but I don't think it's reasonable for me to try to stick to Thursday stream dates anymore, just consistent Thursday stream dates for Pokemon content. Which sucks, because consistency would be nice, but the other, what was it, last week? Was it last week? What's today? Yeah, I think it was last week. So 2 weeks ago was when I was on vacation. Oh, I did, oh well. So last week, I would have been streaming Pokemon Pinball. The last week is when I got the call to take down the stage for the Buck celebration. And so if I only wanted to do Thursdays, then that kind of means that if I happen to have to work that Thursday, and again, you know, I found out less than 24 hours in advance that I was going to be working it, then getting that call means that I lose a whole week. Which is why today we are streaming Pokemon on a Friday. I know, it's crazy. That's not to say that it's going to be a completely just erratic schedule. I mean, it might be a little bit like that. But it's not like... I still kind of just want to leave it at once a week, so that I space myself properly, and I'm not trying to overwork myself with this passion project of mine to catch them all. But what it basically boils down to is Thursdays. If I can stream on a Thursday, I will. But if not, I will try to stream on a Friday, such as this week, or over the weekend or something. Just to keep that going. So, easiest way to know when all that will be happening is to follow me on Twitter at JanagaYT, where I can give updates as to when I'm streaming. I know I don't now, like if you look back there aren't too many updates, but it's because all of the people who follow me on Twitter right now are people that I know, and so I just text people that I know. Which doesn't make it all that inclusive for people who may look at the tweets but don't actually follow me on Twitter. So I'm really just doing myself a disservice with that, and I'm gonna try to be better about it. But yeah, with how crazy things are going, if you wanna stay up to date on when I'm streaming on kind of a case-by-case basis, follow me on Twitter at JanagaYT. Janagayt. I'm pretty sure it's at the top of the screen if you're watching right now. I don't have that because I don't have my other laptop to be kind of my second monitor, because I still haven't hooked up the actual second monitor that I have, also courtesy of Jola, because I need an HDMI to whatever that old connector is. I can't think of it right now. I'm pretty sure it starts with a V. But I need a special cord for it, basically. That's what I'm trying to say here. Let's try to get into the mart and get the Pika Bros. But so that means that I have the game on screen instead of being able to actually see what I'm streaming to Twitch. But I'm pretty sure that on Pinball I have links to all of my all of my socials. Well, not links, but you know what I mean. At the top of the page. So yeah. Follow all of those to stay up to date on my crazy life. And when I'll be streaming, I post updates occasionally to my YouTube channel when something big is going on that I feel I need to let people know about. Yeah. And really kind of the big reason I wanted to stream this today was so that I could give these big life updates without just sitting in front of a camera again, as I have already done when my laptop crapped out on me. It would be nice if, even as a small YouTuber, I could just be able to post to a community tab. But unfortunately, you need to be part of YouTube's partner program to have a community tab. Which sucks, because if I want to just be able to say, hey, video's late, or whatever, I need to kind of rely on the fact that people who already follow me on one platform are also going to be following me on another platform so that I can tweet it at them, or that I need to make an entire video dedicated to just saying, hey, something is happening, just so you know. Community tab would sure be nice. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, now that it's like a half hour into the stream, Pokemon. Pokemon is fun. We're playing Pokemon Pinball. I unfortunately do not know off the top of my head who's been caught, who I still need, and all that fun stuff. Because I don't have my other laptop. Man, it's crazy how much I relied on that other laptop while streaming. But I don't have that other laptop to be able to look at my spreadsheets and such. I mean, I suppose I can still look at the spreadsheet on my phone, I just can't update it in the middle of the stream. Because I know there's one I'm pretty sure there was one location. Can I hit this freaking Kecleon? I think there was one location in on the Ruby board that I had, like, nothing in. So we'll take a quick look at that when I'm done smacking Kecleon around here. Ah, how did that not hit him? Went, like, straight through his tail. You know, they give you hints to, where Kecleon is by kind of showing, like, some dust being kicked up, or, like, seeing him walk through the water or whatever. But that red stripe on Kecleon is actually supposed to never change color, right? So they could have just made, like, a really thin red squiggle that you had to follow around. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry that I'm yawning so much. I feel like I'm yawning so much, even though trying to remember, I think I've only yawned like twice. I'm just very tired. And I have no monster with me right now. Whatever will I use to get back in the game? And no, that's not a clever pun to try to get G Fuel. I've tried G Fuel. I think it's delicious. And it definitely gives me a burst of energy, but my problem when I tried G Fuel was that when I crashed hard. Like, I was just out. And I tried it at work, because, you know, I need energy drinks to survive at work. But so yeah, I tried it at work. I got a ton of stuff done really fast, and then I felt like I wanted to lie down and not wake up for several days. And the rest of the night was just awful. So, not too keen on trying G Fuel again. Because I need to not be crashing like that. Oh my gosh. I know I said I was gonna look up on my spreadsheet really quick and then I didn't. I'll do it now though. We're catching this Duskull here, which I've definitely already caught before. I'm mildly confused as to where I am. But I think if I travel again, if I go right, I should end up at Mount Chimney, where I have literally no Pokemon. So let's try that. As I completely missed that Linoon. The hole! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Ah! Ah! I wasn't ready for it, even though I was telling it to come on. I wasn't ready. Take it back. Okay. Everything's fine. We got a trap hinge. I want to say that trap hinge is new, so I'm gonna mark him down really quick. I tried to swipe it as if my phone would recognize trap hinge as a word. I'm pretty sure I have... Oh my gosh, I keep hitting that freaking bumper. I'm pretty sure that I have... There we go. Vibrava and Flagon. Because Vibrava can be caught in the Catch'em mode. But Trapinch you can only get out of the eggs. So I think I got its evolutions, but I think Trapinch itself is new. Bonus multiplier. Fascinating. Did I hit it? I did! Haha! Alright. Now I just need to be epic pro gamer. And now I really hope that going to the right is the way that I have to go. If not, I'm gonna be very sad. Okay. So I was under the impression that the table for locations was always the same. So for example, if I was in the Petalburg Woods, it was always between Mount Chimney and the deserts. I guess not, seeing as we are now at the beach. We're at Lily Cove, I think is what this one is. So, we're just gonna have to keep traveling until we get to Mount Chimney, I guess. Because that's where all of the new Pokemon are. I'm sure there's still some stuff to catch in some of these places. Actually, why don't I look? Why don't I look while I'm here? While we're here, I still need a Magikarp, a Staryu, and a Relicanth here. So we might as well... Oh, no! No! Oh. I reacted too late to trying to tilt it up. It's fine. Everything's fine. So yeah, why not try to just catch here a little bit. See if we can't get Crap Lord. Maybe if I could actually aim the ball. I'm always, like, just the tiniest bit off. There we go. What do we got? Hey, Relicanth, look at that. Excellent. suppose I do need to go... Yeah. Because I need to get to the Rayquaza stage to increase my chance for Latios. These games just take so long. What horrible freaking rock placement. Ah, you had to place it right in front of the one that I got rid of, huh? The RNG for Groudon is, like, so much worse than Kyogre. Like, yeah, I got lucky there with all those rocks placed on the side, but I feel like the Whirlpools are way easier to deal with than these rocks. Also, the Whirlpools are Kyogre's, like, only real form of protection. You don't have to, like... Oh my god. You don't have to go through all these dumb pillars. Like, yeah, sometimes Kyogre will, like, dive. But you still have opportunities to hit it while it's diving. That's just me complaining about these legendaries. These should be hard to catch anyway. It's fine. Woo. Alright, let's see if we can't continue this catching train. I think if I ball out, which hopefully I just won't, but if I ball out, I think I'm just gonna end the stream. But if not, I'll go until for another like 40 minutes. Evo mode. I want to be catching things. Oops. Yeah, I've already got the Brava and Flygon here. Oh, I actually did not have a Zigzagoon and Linoon. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I happened to look at that, because I was probably going to randomly evolve Duskull. That's unfortunately a bit of a hard place to get into without Makuhita here. Well, I expected that Linoon to come out earlier. It's fine. How did that not hit that Chikorita? Eh. It is just so hard to get into that track without being able to punch your way up there. For me, anyway. I'm sure there's people who are better at the game who are just like, oh, you just gotta hit it up there, man. There we go. No! No! Or like I gotta get the ball up around that track and then tilt it in. Well, this definitely ain't working out here. Unless I can be Sonic fast. Huh? back down, come back down, come back down fast. Faster, please. No! We were so close! It's upsetting. Oh. Well, I guess I will mark down Zigzagoon. I didn't know he was new. I suppose I should really be going for evolving the Zigzagoon first, rather than trying to catch more Pokemon. Always better to evolve everything, rather than catch a bunch of things first. So yeah, let's go ahead and evolve Zigzagoon. I kinda don't want to travel right now. So I need to remember to hit the B button. Something I am not known to be good at doing. You would think the giant hole in the middle of the table would be one of the easiest things to hit. My goodness. I'm always amazed at how I can, like, bank shots into Sharpedo and Wailmer like it's nobody's business. But then when I actually want to hit the ball in there, I just cannot. Ah. It was so, like, seductively close, looking like it was close to stopping on the Pika-Pros. And then it was like, no. You get a ball saver. Alright, let's try this again. Amazing. "20 seconds. Oh man, it's amazing what you can do when you have Makuhita. Alright, just gonna note down Linoon really quick. Now we can focus back on catching the mobs. Sweet. What do we got? The freaking dummy thick boy Wailmer himself. Not who I want to see. Oh, and we'll be going back to a bonus stage after this. I don't remember if it'll be Kekleon or if it goes straight from catching Groudon to encountering Rayquaza. I guess we'll find out. The Wilmer looked pink for a second, and I was like, yo, are there shinies in this game? There aren't. Okay. Straight to Rayquaza. If I can beat him without losing my balls, that would be pretty freaking epic. It's gonna take a lot of brain power here, so forgive me. Oh, that is such a terrible spot for a freaking whirlwind. I kind of just... Ah, I tried to go for it. I tried to go for it. Can I catch it? Ah, okay. I just didn't want to waste time, like, just holding onto the ball. I think I'm doing really good. Sweet! That, like, doubles my score, I think. Yeah, damn near doubles my score. And now we get the new Falky music. I'm gonna have a crazy... I know I'm not in this for the points, but I can't help but always look at the points. I'm gonna have a crazy multiplier at the end of this ball. And just a massive score. Trying to think of other things to talk about, but my brain is just like focusing too much on this music. Love Disc. Oh, me and Joey, as well as our friends who have been in the chat a couple of times, Andres and Javi, as if I wasn't busy enough, we'll be starting a D&D podcast in a couple of months. I'm not gonna give away too much of it. Yeah, I just saw the chat, Joey. I don't know, how much do you think I should give away for all the people that will see this? I know a lot of people do watch my VODs afterwards because when I came back, I had a lot more views on my Twitch channel than I had the last time I streamed. So I do get plenty of people who watch the VODs. I can definitely say that, at least from what we have been able to find, it is definitely... I shouldn't say definitely. It is most likely not something that people have done before. Snowrun might be new. Because it's not like we're gonna be playing through a campaign for people to listen to. It's not like interviews or anything. Oh, I don't know why I thought I had Evo open. Man, that was such a nice shot, too. I'm never gonna get that shot again. It's not like interviews, it's not like looking at different monsters and spells or any game components or anything. It is a live play show. What do you think, Joey? Do I talk a lot about the podcast, or do I just give that much away? While I start to miss this shot that I made so easily when I didn't need to. Oh my god, go off on this podcast idea. Spill all of the beans. But what if somebody steals my beans? What if somebody finds this video at 3 AM and takes my beans? Give slight beans. The gist of the podcast is that every episode, a different one of us is DMing. Let's see. Every episode, a different one of us is DMing the actual game. And each episode is more or less a one-off. Maybe, like, occasionally we'll do, like, two-offs or something for some games. But it is competitive Dungeons & Dragons. So instead of all of us being on a party working together towards a common goal, we are all competing to be the first to obtain some goal. Earned my extra ball. And the goal is entirely up to the Dungeon Master of the episode. Could be a race, could be a fight, could be an escort mission, could be whatever they want. They determine what the challenge is, what all the rules are, what extra things or deficits we get. Entirely up to them. The levels of the one-shots are also determinedly random. That was such a weird flip-flop in my brain. The levels are randomly determined. At the end of each episode with the winner. The winner rolls a d20, and that's... The winner of each episode will be the DM of the next episode and rolls a d20 to determine the level of that of that adventure. So we've been researching a little bit on how to get stuff like that started. Looking for places to host the podcast, what tools we're going to need and all that. We're planning on getting some practice in. Needless to say, with them being one-shots, is that every episode is new characters. But seeing as how Joey, Andres, and Javi have only played D&D one time and they're in my games, we're gonna get some practice in before we start so that they know a little bit, they can have some more experience creating some characters and can get a little bit of experience DMing before we go full force into it. So over the month of September, while I'm doing Summerfest, we're all going to be creating characters and writing one-shots so that in October we can sort of test pilot them. I can help them out in areas that will need help. You know, if they have any questions about DMing or like what kind of things make good characters and stuff. Because, you know, I've got like 8 years of D&D under my belt. So that hopefully by like November, December, we can launch us our pilot episode. Truly exciting times. We haven't we haven't determined what the name of it is going to be quite yet. So I can't give you the name of the podcast to look out for. But as soon as we have finalized and determined a name for it, I did ask the homies about the name. They agree that the original name isn't the best name. They also really like the name that you gave, but also agree that it with me that it just doesn't quite fit what we're trying to go for. And they're not too big on the idea of a game show being in the subtitle, which I really wanted it to be in the subtitle, but they don't want it. So we got a lot of brainstorming to think about for the title of this podcast. I really did too, but to them game show meant something different. I mean, maybe we'll come back to it, but you know. Another Relicant, come on. But to them calling it a game show didn't quite... Yeah, to them calling it a game show didn't quite... I don't even know how to describe it right now, but... I don't know. I really, my brain is like starting to turn off a little bit. But yeah, so when I know the name, I will be saying it left and right on my videos too, so that people know. And we have Andres, who is much better at social media than I will ever be, to help get the word out there. So, very exciting stuff. And like I said, as far as we have found, there aren't really any D&D podcasts, or at least any big D&D podcasts, that kind of fill in this niche of competitive Dungeons & Dragons. So that's what we're all excited about. I don't know why, but I felt like I was, like, going for something. As if I had Evo mode active and I was searching down all of the, like, experience points, whatever. I truly, like, don't know what's going on right now. I'm just tired. That's all there is to it, is I am just tired right now. So let's see if I can't... Alright, let's see how big this multiplier, this bonus is. Come on. $15. We have passed 1 billion points. Which again, I know that I'm not going for high scores or anything. But man, like passing that billion point threshold is crazy. Freaking win goal. I got 2 more mons to catch here. I just want to catch them. I'm also pretty sure I passed 1 billion points at least 2 other times while we were here. Someday, maybe, who knows, maybe someday I will attain the highest honor of 1 trillion points. I say 1 trillion to shorthands. 1 trillion minus 1. Which is the highest, that's the point total can climb to. I don't remember if I've talked about this because it's been so long since I've actually recorded anything, much less the first episodes of these. Is that a Starby? Yes! Now we just need Magikarp from here, and then Lily Cove is, like, entirely done. But anyway, on my actual copy of Pokemon Pinball, like the last Pokemon that I needed for so long was Latios, and oh my god, the last Pokemon that I needed for so long was Latios, and in the game where I finally caught it, I had reached like 5 billion points or something. So when I caught him, I was like, man, I kind of just want to see how high I can climb. And so I just wanted to keep going until I had naturally balled out. And I had gotten so many balls over the course of the game. And I was at 16 billion points at one point. And then I dropped my Game Boy onto my face because I was playing it while I was lying down in bed. And the game froze. And if you don't save during the game, then it just doesn't, like, if I don't hit save here, it's not going to save the game at all. So, I just had to very sadly look at the frozen screen of my 16 billion points and turn off my Game Boy. And, like, it thankfully saved that I caught Latios, because it saves that data, like, as you catch the Pokemon. But then I look at the leaderboard, and or the high score, and it's still just like 2.3 billion. And it's not like I was anywhere close to balling out. What do I all got here? Okay. Like, I had gained like 9 balls over the course of that game, and I still had like 3 balls in reserve. And there was just no sign of slowing down. Like, the game wasn't anywhere close to being over. And I just dropped it on my face. And it hurt. It hurt. It hurt in a lot of different ways. It hurt to have the Game Boy fall on my face. It hurt to lose that big score. It hurt to look back and see only the score of 2.3 billion. Man, what could have been? What could have been? Okay, now we just need Magikarp. And then Lily Cove is all done. Please don't give me Evo mode. Me. It don't matter, I'm just gonna cycle. I'm going with this guy. Duskull? Okay. I should really buy that extra ball. Oh, perfect shot. Love to see it. Sometimes the fact that this is like a black hole is really nice, and other times the ball just whipping around it is the most annoying thing ever. Like, I just want it to go into the hole, but it keeps just slingshotting around and bouncing off other walls. I want to try to make like 2 more catch attempts at least before I end the stream. I'm still gonna go for another like maybe 10-ish minutes here. But I feel like I for sure just want to get 2 catches in. However, that requires my very on-again, off-again skill of being able to sink this ball. Is that another Wingull? Oh my god. Cool. I have another Wingull. Woo. Hooray, Wingull was caught. More catching. Never mind. Come on. If we're fast about this, I can get in like another 2 additional catches. I just need to not suck so much at aiming. Thankfully, for some reason, you don't need to hit get 3 times. I really don't know why that's a thing. I need to be ready on the B button. So I do not want to travel. Absolutely do. Okay, I'm on the B button. I am spamming B. Okay, we're good. Who's that? Oh. I got excited because it was a fish body. But that's Carvana. You brought my hopes up, you dumb piranha. I don't care how cool your shark evolution is. You disappointed me. And here's where I just get stuck. There we go. Okay. Could definitely get in a couple more catches. Should really grab like a pillow or something to put behind my back here. But they're all the way across the bed. It's fine. We just got a couple more minutes here. I can definitely get in at least one more catch. Please, just let me aim. There we go. That's another Whalmer, isn't it? Ah! Well, maybe if I catch this guy really fast, I can get another catch in. I'm just plowing through catches right now. My goodness. No! Okay. We're gonna do one more catch. But then that's it. One more catch, hopefully we can clutch a Magikarp. If it is a Magikarp and I get it, I will evolve it just to be done with Lily Goat. But for some reason, it's another freaking Winkle, isn't it? God. Well, that is that, isn't it? Well, we'll catch this guy just for shits and giggles, I guess. Or do I catch one more Mons and round it off at 25? I just want this Magikarp to be done. It's Magikarp. Why is it the hardest thing to find? We caught that Wingull so fast. I just want this Magikarp. I just want this Magikarp. I'm getting really good at hitting this. By the next time I play some pinball, I'm gonna be really bad at it. It's another Carvana. Okay. Well, is what it is. I don't understand why Magikarp is like the hardest thing ever to find, but... oh, well. Well, that will just about wrap it up for this stream then. We have 25 caught Pokemon, I guess. I suppose we can do the slot bonus. You know, it's weird. It's called a slot, but when you fill in the things on the tracks here, it says hole. But it's a slot. Slot also fits into 4 letters. Cool. Well, that about does it for this stream. Again, unsure about what's going to be happening next week. I'm tentatively going to say another Ultimate Living Dex stream. I'm not sure when videos are going to be coming out, but I'm going to try to get them out sooner rather than later. But if not on Thursday, then again, follow me on Twitter. It's over here somewhere. I can't actually see my Twitch screen, but I know it's over there somewhere. At Janaga, Janagayt. I'll tweet out if Thursday ends up happening, or if I end up having to do a different day, either that Friday or sometime on the weekend, maybe. In the meantime, why don't you also follow this cutie Jolamain for some Rocket League, and what's that other game you play, like, Conquerors or something? For some RPG content. I don't know what you call those games. Just follow Jolamain for some interesting content that isn't Pokemon or platforming. I'm sometimes also there with him when he decides to play horror games. But, anyway, once again, that about does it for this stream. So thank you everybody so much for joining me. Thank you, Jolamain, for sticking with me in the chats. Thank you everybody for all your love and support, all the beautiful people who watch my VODs after they go up. Even if you don't catch them live, I still appreciate that people are out here watching them. So thank you everybody so much for joining me. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.